they used to build malls where when it's 115 outside, you could be inside and cool. And then some idiot in California got the idea of tearing down the malls and making them outside where you can enjoy the beautiful weather, which, if you're near a cool coastal breeze, that might not be a bad idea. But whoever the complete and absolute slime idiot moron was, who thought that was a good system for Arizona, well, they should stick his ass in an oven and burn him until he dies. This is ridiculous. Well, today is the day that we drop Michelle off for her summer program. That's her back there. She's all excited and nervous and keyed up, and it's an enormous step for her, absolutely monumental, and we're gonna miss her because she's gonna be gone all week down at the university with them putting ideas in her head. It's still, this is the branch of the university that is in the middle of nowhere. This is the extreme end of Phoenix Metro. In fact, it's past the extreme end. It's a strange place for a university. It's actually leftover bits of an old military air base that they've converted. So they probably got the land cheap. Hey Michelle, look here.
Hi.
Just taking video. Well, we've just dropped Michelle off. They hit another record high today, 116 for the date so far. And there's a nice wind out here with us out in the middle of nowhere. So you literally feel your eyeballs cook. That's no exaggeration. You can feel the heat on the fluid in your eyes as the wind blows on them. It's it's not good. And this is what you're reduced to. A pressurized water thing, just to try to get some evaporative cooling going, which is good because the humidity is quite low. I don't know what the humidity is, but it should be very low. Hey Siri, what's the humidity? Yeah, it's thinking about it. 6%. So that's the good part of this heat. It's a dry one. You can see the fire in the back of the sky there. Ordinarily we'd just call it a sunset, but that's just the nuclear blast furnace taking the evening off. But not much, because it's still 114 Fahrenheit outside, even though the sun is down. It's awful. Record high today. I believe 118 in Phoenix was the final tabulation. It hit 122 in Buckeye, which is on the outskirts of town. Buckeye's a hellhole anyway. It's worse than here. But it's hot. That is just hot. And there's a hot breeze still. But at least here in Phoenix, it's blocked by buildings and stuff. When we were out at ASU, there was nothing, just empty fields. That's part of Buckeye's problem. A lot of fields, a lot of empty space where a lot of hot blast furnace wind can go through. Oh, anyway, everyone's away. We dropped Tuan off at the airport. Michelle's left at her school. And just James and I are here at the house watching Buck Rogers in the 25th century. And maybe some YouTube, too. I think that's gonna be it for the weekend. Oh, I bought a pencil for my iPad Pro. and it was in the car for a while, and I think the tip melted. I'm not kidding. The brand new tip that came out of the thing is bent over, like it melted, and in the box, and it doesn't work right. So it comes with a spare tip, and I changed it, and it works fine. I don't know whether that's worth standing in line at the Apple Bar, Genius Bar, or not. It does. I did a little photo editing, and it does make a big difference, I have to say. I still can't draw, so that's not going to help. But for photo editing, it did a bang-up job.